Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another art card. This time we're going for a Halloween theme because that's starting to get on people's minds now. So I'm doing a little pumpkin drawing. This time I'm working with some watercolour pencils. These ones are just some own brand ones from WHSmith, which is a store here in the UK. This pencil's sort of They deem them as artist quality, so they're a pretty decent substitute for the branded ones if you're on a bit of a budget. So here you can just see me going in with some different shades to get in some shape and some shading along the bottom. So I'm just laying down all my base colours with pencils to start with. And here I have a Pentel water brush. I believe this one is fine. But you can get them in packs of 3, which come in a fine, medium and a broad. So it's just like a pen barrel that you fill up with water, or I believe you can put ink in if you're sort of like working directly with colour, for I suppose if you're doing calligraphy and things like that. So this works nicely for blending in the colours that I've just laid down and sort of giving it a painted finish. What I will say about these is once you've sort of wetted them and to blend the colours, you need to let them dry a bit before you add more colour on top, because if the pencil's already wet, it's quite hard to blend. So here I'm just going in with some of the darker shades again to get in some of the detail, like the grooves that you get in pumpkins. And the base colour's already dried at this point, so I'm going in on top of dry so that I can sort of blend them out and make the lines less harsh again. It may seem like I'm being a bit fussy here, but it's nice to lay in the different shades to get in the detail that you want to, and going back in with the water again to blend these out. As you can see, the shading detail and the line details are coming in a bit clearer with the water as it sort of darkens the pigments a bit. So here you can see I've done the stalk in sort of a darkish green and a darker brown. And then again, just going in over some of the previous details on the pumpkin itself. I'm just laying down a bit of extra colour because some of the colours weren't as deep as I wanted them to be at this point. So here I'm just going in with a dark brown to put some shade down underneath the pumpkin, so that it gives the sense that it's actually sitting on a surface. And then of course going in with water again to blend out. So it just gives it sort of like a little bit of sense that it's on a surface and a bit more dimension. So here I'm going in with a Sakura Pigma Micron in size 3. At this point I was wondering whether it was a mistake using pen, but sometimes you've just got to go with it and carry on, because it's better to finish the piece sometimes rather than just abandon it. These pens are, I believe, quite popular with a lot of illustrators who draw directly in the ink and then colour in afterwards, because they're pigment ink, so they're waterproof and fade proof, so they're quite good for illustrators and artists who, like I said, draw with the ink and then colour in with pens or paints afterwards. So I'm just doing some cross hatching into the dark areas to sort of deepen the shadows. Once I got to this point, I was starting to feel better about going in with the ink. And I wasn't feeling like he was quite finished, so I figured I'd make him into a full Halloween pumpkin and give it a carved face. So I'm just going in with pencil to start with, just to make sure the line work is where I want it to be. And then back in with the ink. So just putting in some details here just to give it a more 3D look on the carved edges. And then some more cross hatching into the dark areas, because they tend to be like really deep shading in areas that are cut out like that. And I'm just going back in with a brown pencil on those cut edges, just to give them a little bit more colour and dimension. And just finishing off some outlining, and that's me done. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. If you like seeing these kinds of videos, give me a thumbs up just to let me know to carry on doing them. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.